In the heart of the Cotswolds is a second-generation family firm that's been in business since 1930 and is now entering its third generation. From humble beginnings, Patterson's Furniture has grown into a major local employer with 300 staff, a factory and 5 shops. The firm is run by Managing Director Alan Patterson and his 3 children, Henry, William and Emily. The only non-family member on the management team is Duncan, the finance director. Across the UK, family businesses account for 65% of all businesses and bring with them a particular set of strengths and issues. To help highlight some of these issues, the management team at Patterson's Furniture agreed to a series of interviews, sharing with us their thoughts on working in a family business. They may think their situation is unique, but they face the same challenges as family businesses the world over. In business for over 80 years, Patterson's Furniture has made their name selling their own brand of classic quality chairs and sofas. Overseeing the whole operation is Alan Patterson, who's been running the company since 1970.
When I first took over from Dad, we were one small workshop and 2 employees. I mean, back then, if we finished a sofa a week, we'd think we were lucky, but now we're turning over £11 million a year and completing a sofa every 2 hours. So, yeah, things have changed quite a lot in that time.
But despite its size, Patterson's Furniture is still very much a part of the local community and a family affair. Alan and his wife Christine have 3 children, and they've all followed in their father's footsteps. The youngest, at 36, is Billy, the company sales director, who has worked on and off in the business for 12 years. His brother Henry is 38 and operations director. He's worked at Patterson's all his life. The eldest is 41-year-old Emily, who's just returned to the firm part-time after raising a family of her own.
It's in the blood, I suppose. I grew up around the business, worked here in the holidays. Then, admittedly, I was raising my family. I wasn't working here, but I was still hearing about it every day. And now here I am back working again. I suppose I always knew that I would.
We're a good team, I think. We certainly all know each other well enough. It's because we're a family firm. We really care about the business and go that extra mile to make sure it works. Yeah, we want to invest in the business for future generations.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think we all feel the same, really. I mean, the business has been part of us ever since we were kids. It feels like it's another member of the family. And I guess like all families, they can be annoying sometimes, but we love each other, really.
Under Alan's leadership, Patterson's Furniture has grown into a business with many strengths. But as they look to the future, the board are aware that there are potential troubles ahead. Death, divorce, or an unexpected departure could all have disastrous consequences for a family business like Patterson's. And the senior management team each have their own worries for the future.
I've been thinking about Billy's new wife and her desire to work in the business. Now look, average relationship for Bill is about 6 months. Oh, fair enough, I suppose he's married this one, but you've got to be careful about that sort of thing, you know.
I'm afraid the fact of the matter is that my dad is 65 and his dad, my granddad, died at 60. And at the risk of being morbid about these things, it's a reality that it happens to all of us at some point. And all I'm suggesting is that we need to make plans for the future and the inevitability of these things. And I'd rather we started talking about it now than kept putting it off all the time.
I don't worry about Dad. He's as tough as old boots. It's Duncan that worries me. He's been our finance director for as long as I've been here. And apart from Dad, I'd say he knows the business better than anyone. The trouble is, half of it's up here, and that's not much good to any of us if he if he suddenly decides to call it a day?
Would they struggle without me? Yeah, I think they probably would. I mean, I'm not saying I'm irreplaceable. No one is. No. My big problem is not what's going on in here, it's what's going on out there. We have to pay our best blokes £10, £15 an hour. In China, that would be 50p or £1 an hour. Well, you don't need me to tell you that those figures just don't stack up. The danger is that we're going to price ourselves out of the market. And then where will we be?
As you watch this episode, what are the most important questions that arise for you as a family? Perhaps it is understanding the balance of power within the business and the real relationships between the family members in the business and those outside it. Many other questions will arise as you start to consider the scenario further. As you watch the other episodes in the series, you will see that emotions and tensions are running high, making it harder for the family to make objective decisions. But Patterson's is not unique. Each situation can be dealt with in a number of ways, leading to a variety of outcomes for the business and the family. To help explore these further, the Knowledge Exchange provides interviews with experts, examples of what real family businesses have done, and articles that delve deeper into the issues.